What's going on, guys? Cinematic, and this is Resident Evil Raccoon City. Just picked it up, midnight release, played about halfway through it with Whack4863, my boy. I am going to link him in the descriptions of these so you can go check him out. He'll be also posting it up on his channel. Right now what we're doing is I'm just playing through the campaign. I'm going to do these commentaries over all the gameplay and get the whole campaign up over the next day or so. So sorry for the spam, but you will be seeing a lot of these videos going up, and that way you can watch them whenever you want. There'll be a playlist for them. They'll be in order. I cut the opening cutscene off. It was a minute or whatever. Uploaded that separate. This is the second video. What I'm going to do from here on out is I am going to try to start every one of these where a cutscene starts, as long as it's not like, 20 minutes and then cutscene comes up or whatever. But I will not be talking over the cutscenes. I will be talking during the gameplay. There are subtitles in case you want to know what they're saying in the game. Now, most of these videos, I'm not going to talk about the game. Everyone who's familiar with my page knows that I don't really talk about gameplay. But since this is the first commentary video over the campaign, I will talk a little bit about my experience with the game so far. Number one, if you're not into third-person shooters, you probably will not enjoy this game. Now, I personally am not a third-person shooter guy. I am enjoying the game though, so make your own decision on that. My decision is I don't think that a lot of people that are first-person shooters will like the game, because a lot of people in the stream said they didn't really care for the way that it looked. Now, keep in mind that you will be seeing me fumble around this game like an idiot because, like I stated before, not really that big on third-person shooters. And number two, everyone that's on my page knows they come here for me and not for my gameplay, because I suck at almost every one of these games that I play. Now, the reason I'm fumbling around everywhere is because I'm looking for shit on the ground and stuff, because there's the little stuff you got to pick up, and there's all kinds of little data you gotta collect in the game, and pretty sure me and Josh were missing some. I don't know. Might go back. I think we're gonna go back and get all that and do some other stuff with this game. I personally, Josh loves it. He's gonna keep it. After we get through with it, probably next week, I personally will probably trade it in, just for the fact that I don't know if I'm feeling the multiplayer yet. I will though try it some more. The multiplayer is third person. I'm not doing bad at it, I don't think. I mean, I'm not getting kills on like actual player enemies, but I just basically stand back and kill the zombies, and I'm going like 23-3. But the only problem with that is I'm going like 2-3. I'm killing like 2 people on the other team, and I'm dying 3 times. But then I'm killing like 21 zombies a game or something. So I don't know. I don't really know how it works yet, so I can't really speak on if I'm doing good or bad. I mean, I definitely know I'm not doing good as in shooting the other team type thing, because I barely see them. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about the game so I can get most of it out of the way. I guess I would say my personal rating, if I was to rate things out of a 1 to 10 on this game, I would say graphics are about a 6 or a 7 maybe out of 10. And I don't think that that's a great rating, considering most of these gaming places, they rate shit like 8.5, 9.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go give you some ridiculous number. I'd say graphics wise maybe a 7 out of 10. For me personally, gameplay wise, even trying to be lenient because it's a third person shooter and I'm not used to playing those, I would say a 5.5, 6 out of 10 maybe. Multiplayer, as of right now, I'm gonna give it maybe a 5.5 to 6. I don't know how to rate this shit. I could tell you this much: replayability, I'm looking at it as being maybe a 2. Personally, on my level, like I said, I'm enjoying the game. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the campaign. I'm having fun with it. It's good enough that I want to complete it, but it is not good enough that I want to play it over and over again afterwards. Like, I would say personally, and this is my personal preference, campaign-wise, out of any kind of shooter game, Halo 3 was probably my favorite, and I've played that damn thing probably 50, 60 times. I still own the game, and I even have plans. I've never, all the times I've played through it, I never had a capture card. It was before I started doing this stuff, and, you know, I actually want to go play it again, get some buddies together, and upload it with commentary. I mean, I want to do that. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to cash in. The only thing I could even say, like, there was an item collected right there. The only thing I could say that would possibly help my channel with the Halo 3 campaign is the fact that Halo 4 is coming out. But I just don't really care. Like, honestly, what I'm saying, when it comes to games like that, you know, I'm honestly debating. I went and bought Halo 2 again. I have the new Combat Evolved, the new version or whatever, but same campaign with better graphics. So I'm honestly thinking about doing a Halo 1, 2, 3, Halo ODST, and a Halo Reach walkthrough. Hopefully before Halo 4 even comes out. I finished all those campaigns except for 2, and well, I played part of 2. Never played the first campaign for Halo 1. Only played about a fourth of the way through Reach, so I'll be restarting all those. Back to this game, like I said, I think the game's okay. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. I would tell you this, my suggestion would be, if you don't have money just to throw around, I personally would watch some gameplay and make sure it's something you want to go spend your $60 on, because in actuality, if I wasn't doing this and didn't have plans already to go play with Josh and have fun and then, you know, make videos out of it, I probably would have waited till this dropped to about $30, $20 to pick it up. Brand new, I would say it should have been like a Halo Combat Evolved remake. It should have been a $40 game. What it is, from what I see, I've watched a lot of old Resident Evil, but I have played 5 and a little bit of like maybe 2 or 3 a long time ago, but I would say this is a filler game just to keep us occupied until Resident Evil 6 comes out this year. I definitely would not judge Resident Evil on this game. And anyone who's new to the Resident Evil series, I would say check out 5, which is the last one, or some of the older ones before you judge, like, buying 6. Because I feel 6 will be a lot better than this. It will be a third-person shooter, but I think overall it will be a better product than this. To me, this is kind of like Halo Reach was compared to Halo 1, 2, and 3. Or an ODST even. ODST was just an expansion to Halo 3. Something like that, I guess you could say. But anyways, we're coming closer to the end of this video. This is what's going to happen on the rest of these videos. I probably won't talk during cutscenes unless I just get lazy. I try to leave those uncommentated on because I know some people like to actually watch the cutscenes. And for all the rest of these parts, I will be talking about different shit. Hopefully, a lot of different stuff. So, I don't know. I can just tell you this. I'm not going to title the videos anything but Resident Evil Raccoon City Part 1, 2, 3, 4, cutscene, whatever, shit like that. I'm not going to put, like, topic titles on it. But, like I said, there will be topics in them. And, just in case anybody comes in the middle of, you know, this series or something, I'll probably do a little opener at the beginning of each one. They'll probably all be 8 to 12 minutes long. And the game, I think, is about 6 to 8 hours long. So, that'll be a lot of fucking jibber-jabber talking shit, because not a whole lot of cutscenes in it. As you see, there was a minute cutscene at the beginning. We're going through 9 minutes and something worth of gameplay. The next video starts out with like a minute cutscene. And, you know, it's just a lot of running around doing stuff, shooting stuff, a lot of zombies, or whatever you want to call them. And that's it. So, in the comments, let me know what you think. If you have any topic ideas you'd like me to talk about during this series, throw them in the comments. I might possibly pick some of them, and I'm out. Peace.